for the next, hopefully, 1.5 hours, I can maybe teach you something that you can use in your life. You will get a second time in life, but please, if you start now, it's very, very important to start with a dream list. They did a survey in America, and they take about 1,000 students and said, we sit in this class, you're 21 years old, we want you to make a dream list for yourself, put on the 25 or 30 things you want to do in your life. 20 years later, they try to contact all the people, get about 90% of them, and only 3 achieve their dream list. Only 3. I know you've got a lot of dreams, and you want to achieve, you want to become the best surgeon in South Africa, or the best teacher, or you want to travel the world. But it takes time. Be patient. And unfortunately, your life will be like, first, you want to get a degree, then you want to get a good job, then you want to marry a beautiful wife or a husband, then you will have kids. And sometimes kids are dream killers. Yeah, it's true. You know what happened when you have kids, and that's out of experience. If you have kids, you actually stop fulfilling your dreams because you have to care with them. It's like one of the moms said, she had a twin, another kid, and all of them are in the medicine field. So it was about 3 years ago. And I said to her, just tell me, the last 15 or 20 years, what did you do every day? So she said, come, Mr. Lombard, I want to show you here at the entrance. On a mini bus stand, Mum's Taxi. She was actually a Mum's Taxi for the last 20 years. She's also a qualified medical practitioner, and she said, the best now is I can go back to my practice and I can do what I like. But that's going to happen. But please don't let your kids or anybody kill your dream. That's very, very important. Life is full of dream killers. People that will say you will not achieve it. I think you've got a lot of experience in that. I say if you dream it, you can achieve it. I only realized later in my life, I had a dream list when I was young, until I actually realized about, when I started with this program, I actually think, what happened to my dream? What happened to my dream? And then I realized, okay, because I must teach kids how to dream, so I must start putting my dream list together. And you will see, this is only half of the list that's on my dream list. First, your dream list on your studies. You want to matriculate, you get a degree, you get a master's, you get a PhD. A new thing that I actually started 3 years ago, I want to write research papers and publish it because it's nice, because it takes you to see the world. And 2 done, get a lovely wife, that was done. Then have some kids and get them through studies. Then make a list of hobbies. Okay? Golf. I play golf. I've got when I was young, I started collecting stamps. I also collect paintings. And then one of the things that one of my dreams is that people must paint my photos. Then photography, busy with my own wildlife book. Then my cookbook. You will see, if you have a dream list, you must put dates on it. Time to achieve. If you don't do it, you will not get there. Doesn't help you say you want to go to Kilimanjaro, but you don't set a date on that. One of the things that I want to visit all national parks in South Africa. And over the last 15 years, I already visited 10, and I've got still 4 to do. And one of my dreams was to be in the Kalahari. I was actually sitting at Honetlebaai in the Western Cape, and I opened my dream list and said, you know, I've got 7 days until the end of the year. and we reroute to the Kalahari for 2 days. And I put it on the list. Yeah, okay, travel the world. I already visit 9 countries. There's a lot. Then, okay, South Africa, we've got a very beautiful country. And that's what's nice about my job. I travel to Thohoyandou, to Eastern Cape, to Namibia, to Western Cape. Then, one of the dreams for next year, it's Namakwaland and the Richtersveld. Then, my favorite holiday place in the Kruger National Park. I love it. Then also, one of my dreams was, I have a friend that have a game farm, and we sat one evening and I said, I would love to have part of a game farm. Last year I decided I'm going to buy myself a part in a game farm. And about a month ago, I could do it. Then, I love roses. There's about 3 weeks in a year that she don't have roses in her house. Craft beer brewing is the new thing in South Africa. And I decided this year, everybody's talking about brewing beer. And I've got a very nice Filipino beer, my own label and everything. You don't sell it, you give it to your friends. One of my dreams is to be 12 days in the Serengeti. The only problem I have is my weight. The first 4 days, you can fly with a microlight to take photos, but you must weigh less than 100 kilograms, but I'm working on that. Yeah, and things, that's part of my dream, but this year, on the Empowerment Week, we had the kids from Tanzania here. And then we was talking about our dreams, their dreams of coming to South Africa, study and so on. And I just mentioned that I want to see the Serengeti, the Maasai, and I will not do Mount Everest, but I just want to stand on the bottom of Kilimanjaro. And then they invite us for the last week in January to visit them and to do those 3 things. And what's nice about this, I'm going to take 10 of my Juniortukkie Society members with me. And they will have the same experience. But you see, out of one dream, that's maybe not impossible, but difficult at this stage, because you must book that to the Serengeti 2 to 3 years in advance. I love boats. Okay, and then there's if you want to have a very nice holiday, go for Les Boats in France. Go and Google it. And then one of the things, maybe that it's a small thing, but to do stargazing in Sutherland. Last year was our 10-year anniversary. The first 2 Juniortukkies went to NASA for the launching of the Challenger. And last year we actually had a whole program of a guy from NASA that visited us, plus we actually had stargazing and all those things. So that is basically, that is what a dream list is. Okay, and I didn't think about 5 to 10 years ago that you can achieve it. I'm going to actually show you just a few photos. Enjoy your life. Play hard, but the most important thing is your actions must be in such a way that you don't disturb other people. The greatest burden on the child is the unlived life of the parent. You will know what to do with that. Then Muhammad Gandhi said, keep your thoughts positive, because your thoughts become your words. Keep your words positive, because your words become your behavior. Keep your behavior positive, because your behavior becomes your habits. Keep your habits positive, because your habits become your values. Keep your values positive, because your values become your destiny. Surround yourself with people who are smarter, faster, stronger and better than you, so you can be uplifted by their models and inspired by their examples. That's why I always tell the kids, if you want to be clever, mingle with the nerds at school and at university. If you want to end up in jail, mingle with the culprits.